As you're coming into class, if you have a step or bench or stairs at your house, that's going to work perfectly. If you don't have anything like that, do not worry. I've got modifications for everything. Even if you're near a table or your couch, we do have some incline push-ups later, so something you can put your hands on. If not, obviously at that point, you'll just do regular push-ups. But if you have stairs in your house near where you're at, or if you have a bench or something that you can stably step up onto, you're gonna want that if you have it. Again, if not, don't worry. And then you're gonna want upper body and lower body dumbbells, and then a mat and a soft surface. So optional, dumbbells for upper and lower body, and then your mat. So make sure you've got everything that you're gonna need for that, and then we'll get going with our warm-up here in a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and get started with our warm-up. Our first thing we have is inchworms with a push-up. So give yourself some space to crawl out. Reach up onto those toes, walk yourself all the way out. Keep those limbs straight. Give me one push-up. Walk the hands back to the feet. I want you to do 3 total. After your 3 inchworms, you're gonna do some leg swings just across the body. Extend that leg all the way out, and then across the other leg. If you have something near you that you can hold on to, that might help. And switch legs, shift that weight. Last one. Perfect. Drop it low into a squat and rotate one knee in and then the other knee in. Two more each leg. Drop it even lower. Point those toes out to the side. You're gonna do our butterfly wings. So push those knees out, let them fall back in. Waking up those lower body muscles, hips, groin. Keep those feet flat on the ground. We're gonna pick up the pace here in a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Quick little sprint in place, and we're about to drop down to the ground. You're gonna go into a high plank. 3, 2, 1. Down, hold it. And bring it back up, back to that sprint in place. Next time we go down, you're gonna do mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. Down, climb it up. And bring it up, sprint. Get those arms pumping. Next time it's just a plank. 3, 2, 1, down. Bring it up, sprint. Back to mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. Take it down and go. Bring it up. Pull squats. Last 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Cross your right leg over your left. Drop it to the left. Bring it back. Left fingertips to the knee. Right elbow down to the side. Last 1. Switch. Wake up those obliques, that core, those shoulders. Last 1. Awesome. Get those arms moving. I'm gonna go ahead and go over our next moves. So circuit one, like I said earlier, if you don't have stairs near you or something you can step up onto, don't worry about it. I've got modifications for everything today. Our first one is bench runs. So running up, whatever foot feels more comfortable, going up and down those stairs. If you have a full staircase at home, go up and down that instead of just one step if you want to. If you don't have anything like that at home, you're sprinting in place like we just did, driving those knees up, okay? Second one, we're gonna do Bulgarian split squats. So we've got one foot, show you from a side angle, on our bench, but front loaded. So holding one dumbbell right at our chest, we drop that elevated knee down low, power back up. Halfway through, we'll switch to the other leg. Don't have anything you can elevate your foot on, not a problem. You're gonna step back into a reverse lunge and stay in that position. You're just not elevated, no problem. Last one, incline push-ups. Hands on the bench, regular push-ups, modify down on the knees. If you have a couch, coffee table at home that you can put your hands onto, perfect. If not, just regular push-ups down on the ground, up on the toes or modify down on the knees. Those are our three moves. We're getting started with bench runs. So up and down your steps, up and down one step, or sprinting in place is where you're at. Round one, 1 minute on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go. As fast as you can. Just got over with our warm-up, still continuing that warm-up. Make it work for you at your house, whatever you have. No stairs, no step, no problem. You're sprinting in place. Pumping those arms, driving those knees up. If you prefer high knees, go for high knees instead. You got this, well over halfway. Last 15. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. One dumbbell. Right leg back on that elevation or sitting in that reverse lunge. Either way, your right leg's back. Ready? And begin. Lower that back knee, push back up with the front leg. Almost time to switch. 3, 2, 1. Right leg forward, left leg back. Drop that left knee down now. Try to drop that knee straight down. Don't lean too far forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Incline push-ups. Hands on an elevated surface, your couch, your coffee table, your stairs, or down flat on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're here for a minute. Make it work for you. Lead with that chest. Push the ground away, push your step, bench, couch away as you're pushing yourself back up. All the power in those palms, that's what activates our chest right there. "20 seconds left, keep powering through. I know, no one likes push-ups, you got this. Round one's the hardest. Get through this minute and then it's nothing. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself back up. Bench runs, sprint in place, whatever you got. Round 2, 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Job. Move those arms with you. Halfway. If you're using a whole staircase at home, you're going down those stairs fast too. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Bulgarian split squats. Grab your dumbbell, load it in the front. Right leg back. Ready? And let's go. Nice tall torso here. Allow that knee to drop straight down. You're not leaning on that left foot. We're not hinging too much, just dropping lower. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Incline push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Halfway, good job. All with that chest. If you're modifying, don't use your hips to propel yourself back up. Keep your butt down. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Here we go, last round, 30 seconds. Back to our runs or sprint in place. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. As fast as you've gone all circuit. Let's go. Pick it up, pick it up. Come on, faster, faster, up and down that step. Last 10, pick it up right here. Last little push. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Bulgarians. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Take your time here. It's only 15 seconds each side. Get that knee down as low as you can go. Power up with that front heel. 3, 2, 1. Switch and go. Last 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. That break is so close. Right around the corner. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Come on, you got time for 1 or 2 more. Last 3, 2, 1. Way to push through that first circuit. We are plenty warm now. Grab some water and we'll come back for circuit 2. Circuit 2, first move. Again, we got modifications. If you have something like this at home, I want you to push yourself and do box jumps. Exploding onto that box, squat, explode yourself back off the bench. If you don't have anything like that at home, you've got two other options. You can do squat jumps, or you can hold on to some dumbbells, squat and calf raise for me, okay? Grab those weights, use that resistance, and that's gonna mimic the explosiveness of a box jump or a squat jump by doing a weighted squat with calf raises, okay? That's exercise 1. Exercise 2, we've got front loaded again, but now we're gonna do single leg. So one leg elevated, powering up with those heels. Halfway through, we'll switch, just like we did for Bulgarians. You don't have anything like that that you can incline your foot on. You are gonna have one heel up, the other foot completely flat. So you're gonna pin that toe down, and you're gonna front load squat with your heel raised. Same muscles, same everything you're working. You're just gonna have toes down, heels up, and then you'll switch halfway just like we are, okay? Then your last one, we've got push-ups, but I want you to have your dumbbells in your hands because you're gonna explode up into an overhead press. So you can modify down on the knees, or you can be up on the toes, but we've got a push-up, and then you can step, or you can hop in. You gotta stand up with those weights, press. Basically a slow motion burpee with dumbbells, okay? So either step up or jump up. So you just did your push-up, you're up, drop that butt nice and low because you gotta pick those weights up and take them with you for an overhead press. Those are our moves. We're starting with box jumps, squat jumps, or weighted squats with calf raise, okay? Do what works for you with the equipment you have at home. 1 minute on the clock, round 1. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good job. If you got that weighted squat, just hold on to those dumbbells. Drop it down low. Hold that calf raise for 1 or 2 seconds. Squat jumps. Land softly with knees bent. Box jump, same thing. You're just jumping up onto something. Either way, we're all landing softly with those knees bent in that squat position. 15 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. One dumbbell. Single leg raise squats or heel raise squats if you don't have an elevated surface. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. No jumping, no nothing. Just elevated squats. As low as you can go. So back on those heels. You're gonna feel it in the inner thigh. 3, 2, 1, switch. Switching legs, switching that heel raise. Super important to keep the weight in the heels of both feet, not just the one off the ground. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Dumbbell push-ups. Bringing yourself up into an overhead squat. Jump into the feet or walk into the feet. Stand up with those weights. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push up. Jump in. Drop that butt so you can pick up those weights just like a deadlift. And right back down. Save your back. Sink low when you go to stand up, especially when you're going to set the weights down too. Don't just hinge forward and set them down, squat with them. Full body, total body strength move right here. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Round 2, box jumps, squat jumps, or weighted squats to a calf raise. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. No matter what you're doing right now, you are still working hard. Fifteen seconds left. Awesome job. Way to keep pushing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Single leg raise squats. Front loaded weight. 3, 2, 1. Begin. If you've got a foot elevated, sitting back on both heels. If you've got a heel elevated, obviously you're not sitting back on that one, are you? All in the other. 3, 2, 1. Switch and go. How low can you go? 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell push-ups into that squat, overhead press. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Load and unload that weight correctly. Push the butt back of those heels, power up through the legs, like you're pushing the ground away through your heels. And then reverse it on the way down. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're at round 3 already. Box jumps, squat jumps, weighted squats to calf raises. Take your pick. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Single leg squats. Front loaded weight. Only 15 seconds each side. Focus on form. Let's go. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Three, 2, 1. Dumbbell push-ups. Come on, last 30 seconds of circuit 2 right here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. How many reps can you do with good form? Don't hurt your back just to get a bunch of reps done. Be smart. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Well-deserved break. We'll move on to circuit 3 next. We are done with our bench stair setup. Still need our weights, still need our mat. Circuit 3, exercise 1. You've got one leg, whichever one you want to start with. Curtsy. When you come center, squat jump. Other leg. Land softly. Go down for the squat jump. Come up and down. Stand up tall and then switch that leg. So alternate legs. Every time you're in the middle, you've got that squat jump. Next exercise. We've got a sumo goblet squat. So holding that dumbbell straight up and down with one hop. So you're gonna go down, hop, so your feet come off the ground, and then power up. Squat, hop. That hop's gonna take you to the bottom of your squat, and then power yourself back up. Then our last one, I've got a modification for this, but we've got some kneeling prisoner knee drives. So you're gonna start down on the ground, hands behind the head, so we have no assistance. Step up with your right, left knee drive. Take it back down, step up with your left, right knee drive. Modification, prisoner squat, knee drive. Prisoner squat, knee drive. You're just not going all the way down for that kneeling to power yourself up with one leg, okay? A lot of single leg focus today. Those are our 3 moves. Getting started with our first one, curtsy, squat jump, curtsy. Don't forget that squat jump in between each right and left curtsy. Here we go. 1 minute on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go. Get that back knee down, load, squat jump. This is technically a cardio move, but you don't have to fly through it. The only explosiveness I want is on that squat jump. Halfway already. If you're not feeling jumpy today, my squat jump modification is always a squat into a calf raise. Make it work for you. Last 10. Last 3, 2, 1. Grab one dumbbell. Sumo goblet squat. So hold the bell of the dumbbell. Feet out wide, toes forward. Lower down to the squat. Hop, get both feet off the ground. Finish the squat, power back up. Ready, set, go. Make sure you're resetting every time. After we squat, hop, stand up tall, slight thrust forward. Readjust every time. So pull those shoulders back. Hips slightly go forward. Basically just uncurl your hips. "15 seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, prisoner knee drives. Option, don't even go down to the ground. You're just gonna squat, knee drive, squat, knee drive. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Exhale on that knee drive. Switch legs every time. The leg that drives is the one that goes down right away. Again, not another move you have to rush. The slower you go, the more those quads are gonna work anyway. Try to use that flat foot to power up, not the top of your foot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Curtsy, lunge, squat jump. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. How high can you get? If you're taking your time, it should be super explosive. Land soft, just like last circuit. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goblet hops. Drop down low, get both feet up off the ground. Or calf raise. Again, if you're not feeling the jumps, give me calf raises. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. After that hop, you should get even lower. We're landing soft with knees bent. We hop, drop down low to power back up. Less than 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Prisoner knee drive. Either kneeling or modified, stay standing. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Slow and in control. That leg that's in the front, that's what's powering me up from this position right now. I'm not kicking off with my back top of my foot. It's like dead weight. You're gonna push off a bit, but don't rely on it. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Curtsy squat jumps. Last time. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Goblet hops. Step it out wide, toes forward. 3, 2, 1, go. Job, keep pushing through. I know this is very leg heavy circuit, but you got this. 3, 2, 1. Prisoner knee drives. Kneeling or stay up standing, squat, knee drive. Time starts in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ten seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. You did it. Got through a tough one. Moving on to circuit 4. You're going to want your mat, soft surface, and then 1 dumbbell for our core exercises. Take a quick little break, and I'll be right back. All right, join me down on the floor. Our first one is a low or a high bow. I'm gonna give you the complete option for what you would like to do, or that hollow hold. So if you're laying down and then you bring yourself up like so, or if you wanna be higher, that's kind of in that letter format. Completely up to you, or modify with me, keep your heels down and lean back into that C-sit position. That's our first move. Breathe through it. Take a break whenever you need to. A minute is a very long time, okay? Next one, Russian twist, what we need our dumbbells for. Higher intensity, your feet and heels are gonna be off the ground. Otherwise, heels are down, lean yourself back, and we're twisting that dumbbell. Only moving that upper body from right to left. Super slow, no rushing. Take your time on that one. And then your last one, you need to hold a dumbbell up over your head, and we're gonna do alternating straight leg lifts. Holding that dumbbell, literally all you're doing is lifting one leg up at a time to target those lower abdominal muscles that we tend to forget about, okay? Also while working our shoulder and our core, because it's holding that dumbbell up. So we're contracting our core and also doing the overtime on those lower abdominals. Let's get started with our first one, which is that boat. You decide low, high, or modify with me, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Breathe through it. You're gonna feel your body shaking. That's okay, that means it's working. If it becomes unbearable, then release. Full body stretch, get right back into it. You wanna slowly work on that, you can do what I'm doing and lift one leg up at a time, then lower back down, and then you can eventually work your way up into those low and high boat positions with both feet elevated at the same time. Takes practice, that's for sure. 15 seconds left, you're doing awesome. Keep breathing through it, think happy thoughts. It's supposed to be beautiful weather outside today. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Next up is Russian twist. So in that C-sit position, and you don't have to use a dumbbell. You can clasp those fingers together and move side to side just as much, okay? Time starts in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Again, higher intensity, you have those feet, those heels up off the ground. Obviously, I'm modifying. Get that full twist. You can have that bend, those knees up, whatever works for you. You've got less than 20 seconds left. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Next up, we've got our overhead hold. If you don't want to hold a dumbbell, we totally don't have to. You can just have your arms up, but literally keep your legs straight. Flex that foot, point the toe up to the ceiling, okay? 3, 2, 1, begin. You're gonna feel that in the front of the quads too as well, the front of the thigh. That core is contracted as soon as you hold that weight up overhead. Tell yourself to pull that belly button in tight. Using those lower abdominals. If you need a break from the overhead, bring it to shoulder level. All in those lower abdominals, pulling those legs up. 10 seconds left. Time flies on this one, but not that boat pose, right? 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto your boat. You got that 3 tiers, low boat, high boat, or further modified with me, but keep your heels down. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Steady your breathing. Take a break whenever you need to. Contract that core. Pin those legs together, especially if you're in that super low boat position. 15 seconds left. You got this. Come on. Tell yourself you can do it. Stick with it. Hold that pose. Don't move, don't move. Breathe, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let out that deep sigh. Grab your dumbbell if you're using one for Russian twist. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep yourself leaned back. Don't slowly come to fully upright. Same with that boat. If you want to challenge yourself, you kind of want to have one leg up, just do one at a time. If you're not ready for both legs up yet, that's totally okay. 10 seconds left. Work those obliques. Get that weight all the way off to the side. 3, 2, 1. Set that dumbbell down, give yourself a little break. Get ready for that straight leg lift. Dumbbell hold up overhead, or if you need to bring it to shoulder level. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nothing we're rushing here whatsoever. Literally lift your leg, slow and in control, lower it down. Less than 15 seconds left. One more round is all we've got left of class. We'll drop down to 30 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell down. Get ready for your boat pose. Here we go, 30 seconds. Try and hold it the whole time. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 30 seconds. We're leaned back as far as we can without falling and giving into gravity. Legs are elevated up off the ground. Breathing through it. Especially on our 3rd round, I'm sure we're shaking, and that is perfect. That means our core is activated. Stay with it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. I know those are tough. All right, Russian twist. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last exercise. Overhead dumbbell hold, alternating straight leg lifts. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Job, contract that core, lift and lower. 5 seconds away from being done with your workout. 3, 2, 1. Set that weight down, go into a full body stretch. Give yourself a pat on the back. I know that was a tough class. Good job. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.